Today we are doing a simple orange eyeshadow tutorial for my color series, and I'm going to be using my Morphe palette that I've been using recently, and I'm going to go in with a white shade just to go all over my lid as per usual, and then we'll get into the colors. Alright, so next we're going to be doing some blending in the crease, so we're just going to grab a fluffy blending brush, and I'm going to actually mix these two shades together just to create like a custom shade. It does have a lot of fallout, so I'm just going to add the colors on there, knock it off, and then just go right into my crease. You don't really have to be too precise about this, just get it in the crease and blend it out. Alright, so I needed a bright orange, so we're going to go into this palette and use this color right here, and I'm just going to use a medium packing brush, and then I'm just going to put this all over my lid. Alright, so next I'm going to be using this brush right here. I don't know if they sell this one anymore, but you can find many brushes that are similar to it. This one's just like a slightly fluffy eyeshadow brush, and I'm just going to diffuse that crease a little bit and blend it into the lighter orange shade real quick. Alright, so next I'm going to use both of these palettes to create my own color. I need like a deeper orange, so I'm just adding a little bit of this rusty red into it. I'm using this little small, flat, precise brush, and I'm just going to put this very close on my upper lash line just to add a little bit more of a deeper color. Alright, so going back in with that bright orange shade, I'm just going to put it back on that little flat eyeshadow brush, and I'm just going to add a little bit more orange, and then I'm going to be going back in with a little bit more of that yellow shade on the fluffy brush, adding a little bit more into my crease, and then I'm going to be adding a little bit more of that reddish orange shade back into the lash line, just because I want to make sure all of the colors are exactly how I want them to look. Alright, so this is the other end of that brush. I'm just going to use this for my lower lash line, and I'm going to pick up a little bit of that yellow and a little bit of that little light orange color, and I'm just going to put this on my lower lash line real quick. Alright, now we just need to blend and diffuse a little bit, so I'm going to use the other end that barely has any product on it, and I'm just going to blend it real quick. Alright, so I'm going to add a little bit more depth using our little red mixture here. So using that color, I'm just going to add a little bit onto my lower lash line, and then I'm going to be using that little fluffy eyeshadow brush just to add a little bit more yellow back into it and just blend those colors together. And then adding just a little bit more red back into it just to make sure it's still deep and smoky. And now, glitter. I couldn't help myself, y'all. I needed the glitter. I'm going to add a little bit of gold glitter into my inner corner, and I'm just going to keep going until my little heart is happy. Alright, so this is what it looks like with the glitter in the inner corner. I'm really loving it. And next we're going to go in with eyeliner, and we're going to put on some falsies, and I'll end up showing you the final look. And I just had to show you my before and after with the lashes. I swear, if it wasn't for false lashes, I don't think I would like hardly any of my looks. They just really add an extra glam to everything. So you can add any type of eyeliner you want. You can do black, you could do nude, or you can do white. Today I'm just going for nude, but sometimes I do go for white too. It just kind of depends on the mood I'm in. And then next I'm going to go into my favorite liquid lipstick. I'm really liking the purpley tones with the orange. I think that's really cute. And this eye look really does make my hazel eyes pop. Just trust me, in natural light, it's just stunning. Alright everybody, so that's the orange look. If you liked it, please give me a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you in my next one. Bye!